The trailer I want to talk about is the new Wes Anderson movie, The Grand Budapest Hotel. Just saw the trailer, and the synopsis is: the adventures of Gustav H., a legendary concierge at a famous European hotel between the wars, and Zero Mustafa, the lobby boy who becomes his most trusted friend. The cast of this movie is unreal.
It is.
Like he keeps knocking it out of the park. Wes Anderson, I'm talking about, with his cast that he gets. You got Saoirse Ronan, Edward Norton, Ralph Fiennes, Owen Wilson, Jude Law, Bill Murray, Willem Dafoe, Tilda Swinton, Adrian Brody, Jeff Goldblum, Jason Schwartzman, Harvey Keitel, F. Murray Abraham, Tom Wilkinson. Unbelievable cast. And it's pretty much what you'd expect from Wes Anderson. It looks like the same tone, the same style as all of his other movies. The strange thing is the trailer, if you haven't seen it already, it looks like, I'm not sure if they just did this for the trailer, but the trailer is in a 4:3 format. But then it switches periodically to like a faux widescreen format.
I've heard of that.
Or like a variation, maybe. I don't know. That was the first thing that struck me about the movie, is that you see the black bars on the side. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Oh, and you hate that.
You know what? For the trailer, it didn't bother me because I'm watching it on this tiny computer screen. But I think it kind of would bother me if I went to see this in the theater and there's black bars on the side of the screen. That would kind of freak me out a little bit. I'd be like, what the hell?
Have you seen the poster? The poster is amazing.
The poster's awesome. The trailer looks like a lot of fun. I mean, just based on the trailer, Ralph Fiennes is going to steal this movie. He looks like he's having a ball. The rest of the characters just kind of periodically pop up. I didn't get a good sense of how they are, or what they're doing in the movie, what kind of characters they play, what their tone is. Overall, the movie's definitely comedic. Ralph Fiennes, like the synopsis said, plays like a hotel concierge, and he's training like this new like elevator or bellhop boy or something. And it looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like it's kind of like set up as like a murder mystery in a hotel. And the similar like Wes Anderson flourishes. You get a lot of like wide angle shots of like people just running and just doing wacky zany things. It looks like a lot of fun. I mean, coming off of Moonrise Kingdom, I think it's another movie in the vein of that movie. It looks...
Yeah, considering the setting, it looks like it's obviously going to take place in this big hotel.
Yeah.
So, once again, probably able to very well utilize his style.
Yeah. The only thing that disappointed me a little bit is that I keep waiting for him to like venture out and do other things, but he just keeps going back to the well, it seems like, and doing kind of the same type of movie over and over again.
What other type of movie do you think would be suit his style?
I don't know, man. Like, you know what? I'd honestly like to see him just take a fucking chance and do something completely out of his wheelhouse. Do a fucking horror movie, and not in the style of Wes Anderson. Just do a straight up traditional horror movie, or do a sci-fi movie. Do something else. See what else you can bring.
I like to see him continue to do his style, but without the comedy. I think if he did it without the quirks, like a sci-fi film or like you said, or what was the other one? A horror movie without the comedic quirks. I think his style could definitely work for those.
I think he's a. I mean, I mean, for what he does, he's a great director. But is he ever gonna be in my mind like one of the great directors of all time? No. I can't really say that, because all I ever see him do is the same thing. He's really good at doing that one thing. I'd like to see him do something else.